Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead, Daryl, Dixon, the Book of Carol. We're going to be talking about the idea and the possibility of a couple between Daryl and Isabelle going forward in the Daryl Dixon series, and do we think it will happen or not? Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, the Book of Carol. This we're going to be talking about the very kind of anticipated, slightly kind of theorized relationship between Daryl and Isabelle. So I figured this was a good idea to talk about, especially because we're heading into Season 2 now. We're going to be getting Season 2 here pretty soon. There were more clips in the trailer and more kind of clips throughout of Daryl and Isabelle together interacting, talking, stuff like that. And I've always heard from the fan base, especially when Season 1 was airing, that this was a couple that people thought may or may not happen. Especially because, and you know, this is one that I've heard a lot, is that Daryl has his scars and his trauma, and Isabelle has hers and scars and trauma and stuff like that. They definitely on purpose paralleled the two. Now, whether or not that means that they're just two really good friends or that there could be something more there, you know what I'm saying, is kind of up in the air. But the way I read the scenes, the way I look at the show, here's what I'd say. With Daryl and Connie, that was the first one that a lot of people were theorizing. I think the writers were trying to do something there, but then Lauren Ridloff got busy, and then they kind of, you know, Walking Dead got canceled, and then they were like, okay, let's just not do it, you know what I'm saying, and make Connie useless for a good while, which is unfortunately what they did. But, yeah, Connie was kind of a waste of potential. Leah was one that I mean, sure, they had some chemistry, you know, Mo Collins, or not Mo Collins, oh dear God, not her, Lynn Collins, not Mo Collins, Lynn Collins and Norman Reedus, they had some chemistry, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like a huge chemistry, like, you know what I'm saying? That one wasn't too big. But of course, that's the one where they actually ended up together. So there you go. And then she went all psycho mode, trying to kill Maggie, and Daryl said, screw you. And then now we've got Isabelle, which is another one people are theorizing on. Now, side note, might I add, a lot of people are still theorizing Daryl and Carol. I don't see that. I look at that as a brotherly sister type of relationship. But Daryl and Isabelle, I must admit, is my favorite one so far in concept for a girlfriend character for Daryl. Because I do feel like Daryl could use a girlfriend. It's not something that he needs. Daryl can do fine without her. But I don't know about y'all. I'm kind of bored of Daryl sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Daryl, don't get me wrong. But I kind of want them to spice up his character a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this would be the start of that at least, you know? I don't know. Like, because he's different around her, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's on purpose from the writers. So, like I said, it's not something that they need to have happen. I could kind of care less if I'm being honest, but I think it would help out the writing. It would also help out the show feel more strong if we're seriously going to carry this Daryl show out for like 8 seasons, which is probably going to happen. I think at least having that, you know, that couple together mixed with Daryl's like sister figure, which would be Carol, and then the son character, you know, like Laurent, I think that'd be a nice family kind of, you know, vibe for the show. I think it would make it feel less like alone and like Daryl solo, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, that's what I would say. Not something they need to do, but something that I think would definitely help. Not to mention, I do like Isabelle as a character. I think she's really good so far. One of the more impressive spin-off era characters that Walking Dead has presented to us. You know, a nun that has actual trauma, that, you know, has, you know, her sister, which died, and her sister died in childbirth, but the kid was born somehow still. Like, they've given Isabelle a really interesting storyline. So I definitely hope they don't waste that. Another thing I hope they don't do is that after Season 2, they kind of just say goodbye to her character and that's it, you know what I'm saying? Go to Spain and that's it, you know? I hope not, but again, I'm kind of going to mentally prepare. But to answer the question, do I think they're going to do it? You know what the unfortunate thing is? I don't, honestly. I actually don't. I think they're just going to do like, yep, they're really close. There could have been something there, but you'll never know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're going to do that with them too. But I wish they wouldn't, because honestly, the one relationship that Daryl has in this frickin' franchise is with Leah, or as I call her, Princess Peach from Mario and Pope's Mario. Yeah, no, they seriously need to have another relationship for Daryl, a better one too, with a better character. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. And I think Isabelle would be it, but we'll have to see. So, anyway, guys, post comments down below. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button to miss any other videos of The Walking Dead. Sure, follow me at Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys very soon for more videos for Daryl Dixon. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.